Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'll be talking about the Heikin-Ashi candlesticks, what they are and what they mean. So if you guys are new to my channel, please subscribe and smash the like button so I can keep coming up with such videos. So now let's get to the video. Heikin-Ashi or average pace. This chart that you see here is the Heikin-Ashi candlestick chart or the Heikin-Ashi chart. As we can see here, the trend is very straightforward and is very easy to identify when there is a bullish trend. When there is an upward trend, there are only green candles which are formed, and when the market is taking a reversal, there are only red candles which are formed. As we can see here, it has repeated multiple times here. So in the Heikin-Ashi chart, each candle is formed by the average of the previous candle. The average of the opening and the closing of the previous candle is the opening of the next candle. So the opening of this by the closing of this candle divided by 2 is the opening of the next candle. But as we see in a normal and a traditional Japanese candlestick chart, a traditional Japanese candlestick, there is there is no relation between the candles of this chart. Each candle is an independent and indicates in a different trend. But here in the Heikin-Ashi, we can see that the candles are formed very close to each other and are almost like a moving average of the chart. So the Heikin-Ashi is slower compared to the traditional Japanese candle chart, but it is a very strong and indicates in a very strong trend. Whenever it indicates in a very strong trend coming in the market. As we can see here, the bullish trend started here and ended at around 4%. So let's revise this and sum it up. The Heikin-Ashi candles are interdependent. They are formed, all right. The opening of the next candle, the opening of the current candle is formed by the average of the opening and the closing of the previous candle. So the opening of this candle right here is the average of the opening and the closing of the previous candle. So the candles are interdependent and interlinked, and the previous candle is related to the next one. Okay, it moves slower as compared to the traditional Japanese candlesticks, and they indicate in a very strong trend. So how do we find this trend? How do we identify the trend using the Heikin-Ashi? That is what I'll be telling you guys today. So let's get to that now. Okay guys, so now I'll be showing you how can you identify a trend using the Heikin-Ashi candles. So to identify a downtrend, a bearish trend, we have to look at multiple candles with no high wicks being formed. As you can see here, there is no high wicks on these candles being formed, which indicates that this stock is going and is currently taking and is going to take, if let's say if we had the data only till here, okay. So a couple of these candles formed without high wicks. This indicates that the market is going to take a bigger bullish trend as it has here. Okay, and same with a bullish trend. So for a bullish trend, there has to be no low wicks. There have to be multiple candles without low wicks being formed, which indicates that the stock is going to take a big bullish trend. Let's assume we had it only till here, and we see the couple of these candles being formed. No low wicks, and these candles taking high wick rejections, all right, taking high wick rejections, not exactly a rejection, but taking reversals from their highs. We need these type of candles. This does not work in a normal Japanese candle, a normal traditional Japanese candlestick chart. This is only for Heikin-Ashi. In a traditional Japanese candlestick chart, a high wick rejection like this indicates in a bearish trend. But over here, over here it has, but over here it hasn't. Okay, so what we have to look at is at the bottom of the bullish trend. When it is at the bottom, we do not want low wicks being formed. So this indicates that the market is going to take a bullish trend, and a very big strong bullish momentum is going to come in the market. And for market reversals, very important, all right? And I'm pretty sure, as most of you would have seen by now, when in Heikin-Ashi, when the stock is going to take a reversal, the candle's body starts to get smaller and smaller and starts to form doji-like structures. Like over here, it took a bearish trend, all right, a very strong bearish trend, and slowly and slowly it started, the candles started to get smaller and smaller, and then it gave a big breakout. As we can see here, two dojis formed. There are two dojis two dojis over here that have formed, and then the market gave a very big breakout all the way from 4 to around 3%, right? On a 15-minute time frame, 3% is a very good trade to capture. So we have to look for these candles to be formed, right? Multiple dojis and candles with very small bodies to be formed. This indicates that the market is going to take a reversal. Okay, and as it has here, let me give you another example. All right, again, smaller bodies being formed multiple times, a big bullish breakout. All right, smaller bodies, all right, sideways, smaller bodies, big bullish breakout. Let's take a indication of a reversal, right? Small bodies, all right, small bodies, a very big, a very big bearish fall. Okay, all the way from 374 to around 367. A very good trade can be captured. Small bodies being formed in a sideways market, and a big, very big bullish trend. So this is how you identify the reversals using the Heikin-Ashi candles. They're very, very reliable, and I use them in my daily trades too. Okay, I keep switching between the Japanese candlestick and the Heikin-Ashi to see this, all right, to see this. So I can capture this, all right, I can capture these reversals. They can either, if they're formed at the top, then it indicates in a bearish reversal, and if these small body candlesticks are formed, all right, these doji candlesticks are being formed at the bottom of the market, it indicates in a bullish reversal, all right, a bullish trend. So this was it on how to trade, all right, using the only the Heikin-Ashi candle. I'll make more videos with indicators, which indicators work best with the Heikin-Ashi and all of that. So guys, this was it for the video. Thank you and have a nice day. Hey guys, so that was it for this video. If you guys have any questions, please let me know down in the comment section. Thank you and have a nice day.